From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 37.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter.
Ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. And there you see Jacoby. We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for Toronto.
And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ball 2. And that's over. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
To 2-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And we'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for Toronto. Left fielder.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Randall
The
Grichuk.
right fielder, number 15. Randall Grichuk.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 10 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. In now, Teoscar Hernandez.
For Toronto, center field.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Steve Pearce.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 20. Third baseman.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Looking at a fastball to end. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Into the box, Justin Smoke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now, Yangervis Solarte.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randall Grichuk is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Romine is there, and the side is retired. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
How about him?
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Steve Pearce.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Espinoza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now we'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in now, Yonhever Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A little bouncer. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, and even after. And some action. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. In now, Rendell Gritchick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Stepping in now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike three. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is. And there you see Jacoby. We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Kendrys Morales. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Standing in now, Yangervis Solarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good.
And the throw to first is there. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Russell Martin now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Nope, that's a ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Oh, no, it drops.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
In now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Right fielder number 15.
Stepping in now, Rendell Grichuk, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Third base.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And that swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think the pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman Justin Smoak.
Into the box, Justin Smoak, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Yangervis Solarte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Russell Martin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And as it turns out, the 2. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. In now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Randall Gritcher. He grounds it sharply to third. Espinosa relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Steve Pierce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounder down the line at third. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Here's Kendrys Morales. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yonherbis Solarte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number
Russell Martin now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he misses again, 2-0. That one in there on the black, 2-1. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he struck him out. Now we'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Carlos Ramirez. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a little blooper to center. Espinoza into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money with.
Now could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.